Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines and the city of Knight's Helm. And the sun is setting as we look over the Night River and both the Night Bridge and the Golden Night Bridge. And, of course, the towers of Steel Canyon right here. So, in our last episode, we had created Rainy Arcade, which was just a new neighborhood to help soak up a little bit of our unemployment issues, as well as provide some more residential. But our residential demand has pretty much tanked at this point, so we just had to wait for it to slowly crawl back up, as you can see there. And I had completely forgotten that I had started over here in Four Seasons. I had a little bit going on over here too, so I'll probably start filling in some of that as well. Probably going to put another... Well, I have a park right there. But whatever, I had to figure out what to do over here as well. I'll probably throw in more roads and just have that be light residential over there. So, our unemployment is just bouncing up and down and up and down. We go from anywhere from 20% to 4%. So at this point, I guess I'm just going to have to live with it. But we got 168,000 people, and more are coming in, which is a great thing. So that's good. That's a good sign that things, the city's doing well. We've got, of course, our cruise ships coming in, bringing those tourists in. We just got to hope that we can get more customers for our tourist areas, because we are having some problems with not enough customers here. So just got to work on that. What is it, right? Well, something wasn't happy right there. Not enough customers. So we'll just have to grin and bear it and hope we get through this. I may have just gone a little overboard with the residential. I'm sorry, with the, I can't think. Everybody, just to let you know, I literally less than 20 minutes ago got out of the car from a pretty much a 7-hour trip back from Indianapolis because I was at Gen Con 2019 and I wanted to get this episode out for you. Had a great time in Indianapolis at Gen Con. I loved it. Got some board games, some really great things. Got to meet a lot of great publishers of board games and designers. Got to play a lot of board games and demo a lot of new prototypes. Had an awesome time. And then we came back, and it's just been, my brain is a little frazzled at the moment. So, but what I would like to do this episode is I would like to just start working on, I got Peregrine Island and Wave Landing over here. I'd like to get just another suburb or two going. So you got the main city going here. But I'd like to just have something that's off to one side, perhaps. I don't know where or what that would be, but I would just like to try getting something. So let's take a look. Long ago on the same map, I took the main road and went ramrod straight right over this river, and then I had a terminus over here at the town, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. What I would like to do is perhaps have something right around here, I guess. Coming out and just filling in this area along the north branch of the Night River. So what I could do is let's go ahead and get our main road planned out first. So we're going to have an interchange right about here. I'm not going to put a fancy turbine or anything. It's just going to be a regular old one of those El Cheapo ones that I make myself. So I don't know, right about here. So we go 10, 11, 12. And we're just going to come out straight from there. And then we're going to just do some curves so that it's not necessarily completely straight. So I'll just do something like that. Very sinuous. And then from here, I'm going to just bring another road, major road out. and go straight to here. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a bridge one day. Okay. And then I have a very needy kitty at the moment because, of course, I have been gone for 5 days. So she wants to be all over me at the moment. But yes, had a wonderful time at Gen Con. I went with 2 friends and their son. Had a great time. Always look forward to it. It is the one thing I look forward to, my one vacation every year that I look forward to. And I'm so grateful that my friends go with me so it can be enjoyable. Alright, that's good enough for the time being. Let's get some smaller roads in here. So this is all going to be pretty much roads like that going through here. Okay, that's good enough. Then just get some side roads in. So we'll do that straight. I know, laying out these neighborhoods must not be all that entertaining or interesting. So I don't want them to be completely like right on top of each other. So we'll take that one right into there. And then this one will just come out and do a similar, like to that, okay? Up. Misclick. There we go. And now let's get rid of that little nub at the end. Okay, we're gonna have to get power and water out here. Or did I can't remember if I enabled that remove need for power and water. We'll find out. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get our intersection or our junction to the freeway. Gonna do that straight. So we'll go up 9 over, which does not appear to be high enough, at least according to the game that's not high enough. There we go. And I probably, you know what, I'm gonna do something, Okay, good. I don't want to get right where I was. We'll back up 1. And we'll go over 1. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright. And then we'll just bring this to there. And then just merge it right in. Like so. And then on this side, I'm going to use the 2-lane one-way. We're going to draw it the wrong way, but we'll reverse it. Can I get it to be across from? I guess I can't, so we'll just eyeball it. Okay, and then let's go ahead, reverse that. Go back to our freeway, make this an entrance. I'd really like to do it more like right about here. There we go. And then our one-way road. And reverse it. Okay. There's our poor man's interchange. Let's go ahead and just fix that up so it looks a little bit better. Super, how do those look? Well, they're... No, actually, this needs a little bit of work here. There, okay. And then last but not least, just because I do like to have it, the acceleration and deceleration lanes. There we go. Okay. And we're not going to put the lane arrows in for the time being. Let's go ahead. We're going to put down our main services. Gosh, it's taking us a long time just to get to this far, isn't it? So we'll just start right here. They're going to want elementary schools everywhere. And they're going to want high schools in the major areas. We will give them a major police headquarters, since it's way out here. And a huge fire station as well. Boom. And we'll even give them a hospital. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to unpause and see if they demand water and power, and if they do, then I'll know that I don't have that mod enabled. Yep, okay, so I got to get power out here. Alright, well, there's power going over to Peregrine Island, so that shouldn't be too difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just right along this road. We'll line that. I'll put a few offices down over here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them the smaller ones. Autosave. There we go. So I'm just going to put 3 by 3 and hope that I don't get the massive towering things. Because I do want some height, and I don't like the ordnance or whatever it is. We'll put a little one next to the hospital. So we'll just do this. It'll be we'll just put it there, and it'll be our little secret. Okay. And then we'll put down some commercial, and same thing, I'm just going to put a strip of 3. So I get some kind of, hopefully maybe some smaller town type commercial. Okay. Power has to come out there, so let's go ahead, we'll just run it right through here. Across. Over the freeway. Over the railroad. And connect right up to that. Okay, that gets them power. Now they need power, I should say they need steam and water. So let's go ahead and we'll tap off of Peregrine Island feed. I never understood how this is supposed to be from Surviving Mars. It just never seemed like it has anything to do with Mars. So in the comments below, having just been to Gen Con this weekend, let me know if you play any board games down below. I have a lot of really fun games a lot of games that I really enjoy. I have over 250 games in my collection. There's no way I can play them all. It's kind of sad that I have all these board games and I just have no way of being able to play them. or at least all of them. So a lot of times I wonder, should I just sell the collection or sell some off? But I have a lot of games that I really enjoy. Ticket to Ride, I really enjoy. There's a series of games that came out long ago, not as popular now, but they were called 18XX. So there were things like 1830 or 1853 or so on and so forth, and they were railroad games where you built railroads and then had stock. Basically, not like your railroad games today, but more like Ticket to Ride stuff, but more complex and much more cutthroat, actually. So, all right, so we got this out here. We have our new little neighborhood. I have no idea what it's going to be. Actually, I think I have a name for it right now. So I probably went a little further there than I wanted to. Just go right up. Whoops. That's what erasers are for, right? Oh, that's way too small. Okay. So we'll just take it to right about there. And then right there. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to call it Helen Point. And I think it's just one L. Okay. Unpause the game. Let things actually go. I'm not going to put a bus station here. I might bring a train. Oh, I have train track. Oh, I have train track right here. I could. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a train station over here. So I want to be far enough away so I can put the road and the train station down. Where do I want the train station? I guess I would like to have it closer to this road than further. So right about here should be good. We'll just go for 10 there. Do I want to give them the generic train station? I've never had luck with that one. I think that one is buggy. European main station, way too big. Those are way too small, way too big. No. That's the one that I've already used twice. Alright, we'll give them the vanilla station. So, nope, the vanilla station. There we go. Go ahead and drop that down right there. Bring a road out to it. There we go. And then, actually, because it's alongside the railroad, we'll make it straight for a good chunk of it. There we go. Okay. Back over to... I can unpause the game. There's no reason for it to be paused. Okay. I'm gonna force it to be on the ground. Oh, one thing I need to do here, I do not want intercity trains. Okay, and I do need to get power out there. Okay, so let's draw some power. We will not cut through the neighborhood, so we'll go this way. We'll just go right alongside the railroad. Boom. Okay. Good. Alright. And they're going to want water. Oh, it has water already. Excellent. So now I can get some people out there, which also means I should probably get some bus routes going. So let's go ahead. We'll get some bus routes going. Actually, before I even do that, let's plop down right outside the entrance here. We'll plop down a crosswalk. Excellent. Oh, I should do that. Alright, bus routes. So we're going to start here. Come on. Okay, to there. To here. To here. Yeah, we're going to go all the way. I am going to put a bus stop there, even though nobody's probably going to use it for the time being. There. We'll just make a big loop around the bend and then stop and then back to the train station. And then, of course, the return route. I really like to give my Sims an option for mass transit. Keep them off the roads if possible. Boom. Excellent. Okay, so we got some bus routes going, and nobody moving in yet. That's not a big surprise, only because, well, let's be honest, my residential demand is very low at the moment. So let's go ahead. We'll put in a nice park right across from the school. And then, yeah, that killed my... There we go. Okay. That gets power to the school. Can I fit that one? Yeah, I can. So I'll just put that in right there. Okay. Of course, it's going to complain about not having power now, isn't it? Why parks need power, I don't know. Yep, it's complaining. Alright, well, maybe somebody will build out that way. Okay. Yeah, we got some slightly different looking offices here, which is kind of nice. Okay, so Helen Point doing well, or at least it's doing what it can. Peregrine Island doing very well. Wave Landing doing very well. Of course, this is a self-sufficient, locally sourced neighborhood. Back over here in the main city. Where are we at? Here we go. Yeah, we got a couple of abandoned buildings. Oh well. But look at that, 170,000 people. So we're doing good. I'm just curious what unemployment looks like. 5%. Okay. So, we got Helen Point going. What would be a good thing? I haven't put down a nice big landmark in Steel Canyon for a while. The pickle? No, it doesn't really fit there. I don't have the I don't have the Statue of Liberty yet anywhere. I have a lot of open space over here on Boblo Island. Oh, that would look really nice. I think that would look really nice right here on the point. So let's see if I can do that. So that's the grass-lined road. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a curvy road. We're going to force it to be to the ground. There we go. But I do need a mostly flat or straight section of a road for it. That should do it. And then oh, it gets into my park. I had to bring it out further. Okay. Let's bring that road. I guess it just has to follow that shoreline. Oh, and then of course it took it to -7. Alright, let's try this again. Put it back to 0. Alright. So we're going to bring it straight. One more time, let's try this. Okay, there we go. That might do it. Let's see. Or is it still? Nope, so we can... I have no problem using Anarchy to get that in there, and look at that. That looks really good. I like that. Okay, but what I would like to do is let's get these bits of road. Okay, try this one more time. There and there to the same height as that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Let's back up. That looks good. I like it. Not exactly what I was thinking it would be, but that's still, I like it. Yep, I like that. Okay. Let's just really quickly check out Helen Point. Oh, I saw houses. Yeah, we have some houses going up. Excellent. That is good to see. What I'm going to do is, because I keep forgetting about it, way over here in Four Seasons, let's go ahead and we're going to start putting down some houses, or zoning houses over here in Four Seasons. Okay. Hey, if anybody out there does mods, a mod that just would say like zone this road, and then you just click on the road and say zone it with light residential or something like that. So we will just zone right along this road. Okay, so at least we'll have something going on over here. And we'll give them a little bit of commercial, because I'm going to need to carry power, excuse me, power across. They're probably going to want a school, even though I don't need schools anymore, because of the Hadron Collider. We'll go ahead and we'll give them some. We'll put down a fire station. I'm sorry, that was a police station. A fire station. And finally, a medical clinic. That is covered with that, so we just need to get power out there. Let's just sneak it in from this direction, so I don't have to cut off anybody's zoning. Go right up to that toll road. There we go. Okay. I know that's like the really long way to do it. But it gets the job done. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and I already have somebody building. Excellent. That is good to see. I have some residential demand coming back. All right. I had forgotten about this. That is a... I like that building. I do. I really do like how the city is turning out. So, Helen Point, people are moving in. They're moving in. That's good to see. Always good to see that. If they just connect over here, I can get rid of that bit. Okay, anybody using the train station yet? No. Oh, because I... It would help if I actually created a route, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and do that. So, we're going to start here. And we're going to take it to... Oh, I don't want to use the same track. I would like to use a different track if I could. So I'll tell you what. I'll delete that line that I was building. There we go. And then, okay, where's Steel Canyon? I'm lost. There it is. What we'll do is we'll start here. We'll come down to there. Alright, now what can I do here? Already, oh, because it's trying to go to street level. Okay. I want to connect. Okay. I don't want to connect to, okay, what I need to do, get rid of all that. Alright. So why is it complaining about that? Alright. Oh, because it, oh. I gotta be more careful. There we go. Alright. Re-enable all these. So we're gonna go right to there, and now we should be able, there we go, okay. We can do this if I undo that. And it's still complaining about... I'm not sure. Okay, it's complaining about that rail, okay, the subway line. Alright. So I got myself really packed in tight here. There we go. So I have to go way down. Look at that. 20 meters down. Well, actually, do I really have to go that far down? What if I go back up? Okay. This is not easy to look at. Okay, I'm gonna have to go way underneath that. There we go, okay. Where was it? So, right to here. Re-enable this. Wow, this is a mess down here. Okay, there we go. This is completely unrealistic, but... Okay, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and we're going to put in a route. So we're going to start here. Go all the way out to Helen Point, which is right here. Boom. Boom. And then we're going to come back to Steel Canyon and complete the route. Boom. There we go. Excellent. So maybe we'll get some more traffic going in and out. Who knows? Excellent. And then I think that's what I'm going to end the episode there, folks. The next episode I would like to do, if I remember, because I keep thinking about this, is I would like to extend this monorail line to come across and come into here and go into Ramey Arcade and perhaps maybe go down the road here. I don't know. But I would like to try that. Get a monorail station down here and maybe just terminate it down there. So everybody, I hope you're enjoying the series. I love playing the game. If you like watching the videos, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see what's going on the channel. And I update hopefully every day, but sometimes I miss. I apologize if I do. But folks, take care, and I will see you all in the next episode of Cities Skylines. Bye.